From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Indianapolis Indians and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the hill today, Jordan Balazovic. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And now the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Man at second with one away. And now Connor Joe. The 3-1. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and that is out number 2. Let's take a look at our lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Choi on at second with 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Celestino fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back at Target Field, today's starting pitcher, Max Kranick. What do we have on him?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Here's Royce Lewis. Rips one to right. Mitchell balls it in, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. Liner, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda. Runner takes off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Owens moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. That misses off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now here is Matt Wallner. Strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-2. And that's a little high.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back in Minnesota, second inning set to go. And now the DH, Rodolfo Castro.
Castro.
The count 2-1. That one fouled off. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And the batter now, Mark Mathias. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses. 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Cal Mitchell to the plate here.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, right field. And that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, number 47.
The second baseman, Edward Julian.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch inside. Counts full, 3-2. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
One gone, runner at first. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Larnach leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air, left field. Sawinski has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay.
The catcher, number 55, Jason DeLay.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Larnach makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here's Chris Owings. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Oneil Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The pitch. There's a strike.
2-2.
And now it's 3-2. Cruz tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Back at Target Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Gilberto Celestino. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
3 balls, 3 strikes.
Base knock, center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's going to be Donovan Solano. The 1-1 is fouled off. Celestino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. outside. In the air, left field. Sawinski settles under this one. One away.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Next to hit, Jose Miranda. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
So now here's the DH, Alex Kirilloff. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Left-hand batter waits.
No.
And that's a little bit high. Just missed.
3-1.
The 3-1.
Careful.
And a swing and a miss. That is the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
2-1 now. And that's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Ji-Man Choi bops one out of here, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman, Connor Joe. Grounded out his first time. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Jack Sawinski. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
We're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
No outs. Runner on second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away. And next is the designated hitter, Rodolfo Castro. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Runner leads away at second. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So up next, Mark Mathias reached on an infield single his first time. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing went around. 1-2. Kicks and deals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Joe on second. Castro at first. 1 gone. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Cal Mitchell. The 1-1. And misses inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Jason DeLay to bat next. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The catcher, Jason DeLay.
Now a catcher up to hit. Jason DeLay. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Bases are full. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Bottom 4, and here is Matt Wallner. 2-2 now. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Here's a speed threat, number 47. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Kent Emanuel appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next pitch inside. And the count is filled up. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Larnach. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Squeezes it. And that is that. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Pitching change here, Louis Varland.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So digging in, Chris Owens. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Right-handed reliever. And that's too high.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Josh Winder up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So 2 down now, and here is Ji-Man Choi. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and that's a ball. Two down. And that one off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Choi off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Bounced up the middle. The underhand flip, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Kent Emanuel. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Emanuel.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ryan Jeffers.
And that's down and away.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Royce Lewis, the next to hit. Here's a 2-1. Down the line, it's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now at the plate, Gilberto Celestino. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Choi. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. 1 for 2. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Emmanuel checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Here's a 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Sawinski going back some more, back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And delivers outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Three and 2 now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Solano around second, headed for third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ryan Borucki will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Indianapolis, number 77, Ryan Borucki.
Matt Wallner will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Man at second. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back, and he brings it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jack Suwinski. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 87 appears to be getting loose. Sadzik warming up as well. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Misses inside, and the count's full. Next offering is fouled back. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for Indianapolis.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Castro checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Suwinski on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers on the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Suwinski rounds second on his way to third, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's the second baseman, Mark Mathias. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Cal Mitchell. Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And the 3-1. And there's the strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Celestino fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And now they trail by 1.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Delay. High fly ball out to center field. Celestino makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now the center fielder, Chris Owens.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Chris Owens.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
At the belt and fires. This one popped up, but it kicks foul. Puts a bunt down. Back up that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. And the pitch. That's towards center. Celestino under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, safe. It's 4-4.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Simeon Woods Richardson taking over on the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the second, number 78, Simeon Woods Richardson.
Now here is Ji-Man Choi. He's already homered in this game. On a line. And that is the inning. So they get 3 and draw even. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. And we are tied 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, number 47.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And now the lefty got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now, Trevor Larnach. The other way, and that's just foul. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The bat, the catcher, Ryan.
1 down. And now Ryan Jeffers. That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. Got him looking. 2 gone now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Tied at 4. That one missing inside. Larnach off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Gilberto Celestino would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So 2 on with 2 away. Gilberto Celestino digs in now. The pitch. And a count 1-2. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Smith, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Crow, the right-hander, also getting loose. High fly ball out towards left field. Sawinski going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. Through 6, all square, 4-4. Back in Minnesota, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Connor Joe. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. The 1-1. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The designated hitter, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro now at the plate. Tied at 4. Caught him looking for the K. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Will Crow.
Number 29, Will Crow.
And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
The first baseman, Donovan Solano.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Popped up. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down.
Now the third baseman, Jose.
And now it's going to be Jose Miranda.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
outside corner. There's a strike. That one drifts inside.
Oh, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
In the air, left field. Sawinski under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now that's the designated hitter, Alex.
Now it's the DH, Alex Kirilloff. Two outs. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a pitch. Sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Mark Mathias. One, 2 now. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Comes a 2-2. In the air, foul off first. Solano makes the grab on the run.
The right fielder, number 31, Cal.
Now here is Cal Mitchell. And the righty deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jason DeLay. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. They turn things over to the southpaw, Caleb Smith.
Now bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
The right fielder, Matt Wallner.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Why to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Number 47 waits on deck. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Popped in the air, left side, and there's 1 down.
Now the second baseman, Edward.
Here's the second baseman, number 47. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
One out, runner at second. At the plate, Trevor Larnach. 1-1 now. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Now.
Well, that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ryan Jeffers in the on-deck circle. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And here is Ryan Jeffers. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering. Pop foul off to the right out of play. Swung on, belted. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now 5-4. And that's a 2-out double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit. Ball to strike. There's a strike. The 1-2. Way high. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Well, One-run game. Chris Owings getting ready to hit. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. The tying run at the plate. Pop up here, third base side. And it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So 2 down now, and here is Ji-Man Choi. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Miranda under it. That's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Saints, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Indianapolis, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Big, homie, big baller, I'm a